Oh. Hey, look, it's an. Hey, look, it's another appearance. It's another cameo.
The viruses from Dr. Mario.
Yeah.
I think the Bunsen burner is also from Dr. Mario, right?
No, I don't think so. I think it's just the viruses.
Okay.
Cool, I got some school slacks.
Just rip them off the dead body of a mutated student.
Let's see here. Little bit of a decrease of HP, but increase in defense, and Mario follow. Wear these to always attack after Mario. Okay. This is something that we can give. We can always give this a shot.
It's a little absurd. Just essentially, you're going to be attacking 3 turns if that's right.
But I'm thinking it's just like base. I think it's just like if I choose like to do a base attack. Let's go ahead and give that a shot. Oh, I see what it is. If Mario attacks, then Luigi gets. I think it's not just like an attack. I think it's just like automatic next turn initiative.
Okay.
It's like anytime Mario attacks, Luigi gets next turn in the initiative order. There you go. Let's see here. Up sun door, left, block research room. Okay, yeah. But yeah, these viruses are. I am trying to figure this out right now. Okay, if me jumping on him 2 times made him yellow, if I jump on him once. There we go. Luigi got another pair of school slacks, which means I can start selling them.
You also got some refreshing herbs.
Yeah, in case I get poisoned. Yeah, the bros block, which... Oh, this is like teaching. I think this is like a teaching thing. Teaching tool thing.
Yeah.
Because this is supposed to be a university.
Which...
Cameo.
Oh yeah, all the old blocks.
Yeah. Super Mario Brothers, Mario World, Mario Party, and I think this is Mario 3. Paper Mario. Dang it, I'm too far ahead in the timeline.
Mario, you've killed Ocelots. You're creating a time paradox.
paradox. I don't think I'm gonna be getting anything with those, so this is just basically showing you all the blocks that are in the game.
Yeah. Which is an interesting touch, you know, people in this world are weirded out by the blocks that only the Mario Bros can interact with.
I didn't mean to do that. There are sometimes I wish I could just cancel the darn. Oh, I see. The amount of times that the fire when he tries to charge you, the amount of times the fire goes down is the amount of times he sways before he tries to attack you. I think that's what the Bunsen burner. I think that's the Bunsen burners thing. There you go.
What do you want, kitty? Huh?
Yep. Darn it. Yeah, he's gonna keep increasing his attack, so. There we go. I'm happy to be getting all those lucky hits.
Makes all this just go a little bit faster.
Hooray, finally, I got 2.
Finally! Leveling the luck stat finally worked.
There we go. It's nice to be able to win on, sometimes to just win on a counter attack.
Yeah, it's uniquely satisfying.
Let's see here. Let me actually see about I think I actually went down that way before, so if I go, let's check this way. Yeah, that particular block is a pain in the rear because you're always going to miss out on one hit.
Yeah.
Yep, there are still beans here, even though it's supposed to be a solid floor. So I have to keep. So you have to keep an. I have to keep an eye out for those.
I feel like the floor plan of this university was kind of a death trap. I think Cacletta used that to her advantage.
Yep. One. There we go. Okay, pretty much nailed the burning flask. Let's see here.
All the monsters you can turn into, you get turned into a living flask.
Yep. Yeah, one consequence about enabling Luigi to basically skip initiative is that sometimes the enemies get 2 turns in a row. Generator, service room, and sun door. Okay. Yeah, there are just some situations where I legitimately wish that I could just get an item that regenerates bros points. That would make this a lot easier.
Yeah.
And again, I'm sure that in the 3DS versions of the save points actually regenerate your health. But for all intents and purposes, I am thinking. Oh, the Yo Bros actually reminds me of a storyline in the Yu-Gi-Oh anime where they were showing showing like there was this gang that was using yo-yos as their theme, trying to recruit Joey, or at least, or in that particular anime, Jonoichi, who is just and of course
He's basically that series Yugi's Joey, right?
yes. Except since it's very much in the beginning, he is pretty much more of a bully type character until like the end of episode 1. But there's a lot more stuff. And happily we all call it colloquially Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0. Where, oh, by the way, yeah, one of the scenes that happens in that is Yugi using a yo-yo, dodging around a bunch of the guys who are trying to kill him with like sharpened yo-yos, I think. And Yugi just darts around, and they're all on a, I think it's like a, what type of metal is it? Like the kind that they use on roofs for sheds. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh.
Sheet metal. Sheet metal.
Yeah, sheet metal.
Yeah, he basically just makes a circle. Just basically makes a circle of holes using the yo-yo. It says like, yeah, basically it's the watch where you're standing trope, and they all fall through the hole and get grievously injured because it's season 0 and grievous bodily harm is the best likely outcome when you're dealing with Yamayugi.
Yeah, because I remember in the manga, Yugi wasn't the hero champion of the Heart of the Cards. No, he was basically a serial killer with split personality disorder.
Pretty much, except without the killing part. It's more like psychological torture because
Yeah.
because the manga was originally a horror manga. So yeah, I am going to need to remember that. Okay, yeah. By the power of the future, and by future I of course mean my cell phone, I am going to take pictures of this.
By the power of future me communicating to me on this mysterious future device.
There we go. Let's see here. Ah, I see. The first picture is what it starts with. And the second picture is what it's supposed to be. So it would be this, 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 and this. Tayo. And now we just follow along. Now we just follow along the light beam to finish up this particular location. By the way, that picture is fucking nuts. He just looks like he's trying to rip off his own face.
I feel like Cacletta did very little to turn these people into monsters. I feel like that was just an inevitability.
Let's see here. There we go. Got some refreshing herbs because a good way to get penicillin is by Yep, a good way to get penicillin is by using mold.
Yep. That's how penicillin was discovered.
Luigi's level 17. There we go. Stash 2. There we go. Yeah, because I'm not going to risk doing something like Chopper Bros on a virus. Because who knows what form it'll take.
It'll be hit so hard it'll take on a new form entirely. It'll take on a fourth form.
End up becoming like it'd turn into... I'm trying to think. It would turn into... turn into like a purple, like, Grimer virus.
It just turns into a living tumor and starts metastasizing.
Oh no. Yeah, but happily I can just do that. I can do this repeatedly if I want to.
Have infinite coins.
Yeah. Sweet, a big old puzzle room. Jump using the A and B buttons and hit the blocks as they move to score points. Get 30 points in 25 seconds or less, and the door to the next area will open. Clear. Good way to deal with that is basically try to finagle a way to make... Basically try to finagle a way to make it... Yeah, the best way to handle that is trying to finagle a way to make it so that it will appear at the same time so you can hit two blocks at the same time. And no, I didn't actually do that on purpose. It was completely by accident. Oh, I have to switch Mario back. There we go. There we go. Sometimes the hitboxes on those divots are more than a little suspect. Oh, I see what I need to do. Let's see here. Let's see if... Ah, I see. I know what I need to do now. Do a bit of platforming. Yeah, I was gonna say I saw the arrow there, and I think that trying to think if I needed to do that. But I really should just hit that button first. I am pretty sure that there is nothing here.
I think there's nothing there, man. You're just hopping around like a flea in a flea circus.
I am now more than a little peeved because this room is empty and nah. Dang it. I'm pretty sure there's something there. I'll come back to it when I have. I'll come back and I'll probably like post a picture or something. I don't know. Where's Luigi? There you are.
Luigi gained autonomy and left.
There you go. There we go.
I don't get what is the sound Mario makes when you select the jump on the Luigi barrel supposed to indicate.
Woohoo! I think.
What does woohoo mean?
I don't know. Or something like that. I don't know. But now that we have
Bizarre.
how bizarre. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. How bizarre. So now we can continue on following the sunbeam,
Following the yellow brick road.
watching out for the flying monkeys.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
We're off to we're off to squish a frickin' witch. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, the design of this place is really like the way they have the way they have the floor design. It's very easy to miss the floor pattern. It's very easy to miss the circles on the ground because of how the floor pattern is designed. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I've barrel area. So I need to come back with the barrel in order to deflect, in order to open up that next room. One. Let's go ahead and deal with him. There we go. There's the barrel. Actually, let me check something real quick. Okay, no. I can't go under the claw.
Not yet in your power set.
Yeah, that had the metal floor there. Yeah, the metal floor there prevents people from going through it, so. Okay. I think when it comes to fighting the viruses, it's better to get. When it comes to fighting the viruses, I think it is better to get an extra turn as opposed to deal damage. Or, because their turn is skipped, they don't actually have a chance to change. So that was a waste of time. I'm better off just killing the beaker now. Oh, I got a red pepper item.
Nice.
I think that increases attack strength.
Ah.
Like temporary attack boost. Oh, come on! Let me have a 3, damn it.
The game's like, upgrading the luck stat don't do shit, do it.
Okay, I can't move forward there, so I'll just head in here. Which means I have to squish Mario again. Blop. I think this is the place that probably creeped you out.
Yeah, that's more than a little unsettling. Being trapped in a confined space with just dozens of smiling faces. Come play with us, Mario.
Okay, there we go.
I don't know why,
Play
but this is
again. There we go.
This is
What is this reminding you of?
there was this fan game made in RPG Maker called Mario Music Box. That was a horror fan game. So the premise was essentially the same as Luigi's Mansion. Mario and Luigi go to a haunted mansion, except instead of, using a overpowered vacuum cleaner to deal with the ghosts there, Mario and Luigi just have like 101 death scenarios that are actually pretty graphic and messed up in detail. And I remember one was Mario gets possessed. Certain bad endings require Mario to get possessed. And when he does, he traps Luigi in a room with no light and locks the door, and Luigi resorts to self-cannibalism. It's really messed up.
Yikes. So let's see here. There we go.
Ah.
Oh no, Luigi. Now you just have Mario for a while. There was a bit before where you just had Luigi. Now there's a bit here where you just have Mario.
It comes full circle.
Mm-hmm. One. There we go. Ah, darn it. I got caught on my foot.
Happened to us many a time as school children.
Especially when you're playing jump rope. Or if you're playing with those skip-its. Because they actually made what's effectively like a dollar store skip-it. Because I'm trying to remember, there was a toy a long time ago called the Skip-It, where it was basically a wheel. It's less of a ball and more of a wheel on the end of a plastic, on the end of a plastic rod attached to your leg.
Yeah, I remember. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they had the commercial going, skip it,
Yeah.
stuff like that. But they now have the... Oh, Luigi needs help. No! Because now it's time to play Mario... Now it's time to play more Donkey Kong.
Mario's having just Vietnam-style flashbacks to Donkey Kong.
Trying to save Penelope.
Yeah. Have you seen the commercial for Donkey Kong Jr., the sequel to that game?
No, as a matter of fact.
It was a live-action commercial. Because the lore of the first game was that Donkey Kong was an ape that Mario owned and used as a circus act.
Oh
So
dear.
the sequel is you play as Donkey Kong's son, and you have to swing through vines and do other stuff to save your father from Mario. And the live action commercial was just so insane because it had, the stereotypical live action Mario
Mm-hmm.
just taunting Donkey Kong Jr. It's like, I got your dad here, kid. If you want to save him, you're gonna have to jump through some hoops.
Yikes.
It was insane.
Still better than Donkey Kong. Better than Donkey Kong 3, where you're playing as like a freaking exterminator, and you're shooting your freaking like spray into Donkey Kong's crotch at the end of the final level of the game. I'm not joking, by the way. You can look it up.
That sounds amazing. Poor little wind-up mouse.
But yeah, I am really not joking about that. The last level of Donkey Kong 3. But at least you're not playing as Mario doing that. It's preparations have completion. Oh, great Cackletta! Unleash the voice of Princess Peach on the Beanstar when you are wanting to!
The moment when all the world will bow down to me has come at last.
Okay. Should we move forward? Yeah, let's go back and save. Or even better, hey, let's go. Like, oh yeah, they're about to initiate their plan. Time to go to the Golden Saucer.
Yeah.
I see that there's a save point up ahead, so.
Guys, the bad guy is literally minutes away from enacting their evil plan. We have to stop them. I don't want to do all this again. Let's backtrack a bit and save. What?
No, not even save. Like, do mini games.
Yeah.
You're sent to try and reverse freaking time compression. You're sent into the future to stop Ultimisia from performing time compression in Final Fantasy VIII. Let's go back to the ship and do play a card game. Play some Triple Triad. You ever play Final Fantasy VIII?
I have not. Is that the one with Leon Scroll, or what was his name?
Squall
the
Lionheart.
Boy band.
Squall
Lionheart.
Squall Lionheart, yeah. His name was changed. He changed his name to Leon in Kingdom Hearts.
That's right. Bots, speak. Huh? What happened? What is this? I believe that is a hole, Cackletta.
I have fright! A situation we had not expected had begun to develop. May we flee?
pest. Loathsome pest. At the worst possible moment. We don't have time to deal with you fools.
Holy shit, Luigi being proactive there.
Holy shit, Luigi just killed Fawful. Well, won't this be fun? Oh yes. If that's how it is, I'm ready for you. I'm going to knock you all the way back to that Mushroom Kingdom.
Now it's time for... Which is the... No, that's you.
Which is the real me? Do you idiots know?
Maybe the one who fucking talked?
Yeah, it's not that hard, Cacletta. You give us the hint.
Now this one's a problem.
Yeah. I kinda wish there was a tell. Just Cacletta bats.
Okay, yeah, I can't even jump on those. Okay, yeah, seriously.
Yeah, there needs to be a tell or something.
There we go.
Tenacious little boys, aren't you? I'm too busy for such games. Time for this to end. Reminds me of Wesker in Resident Evil 5. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I have to play with you. Acletta just sends Luigi to the negative dimension.
Cacletta has been cacked. Okay, yeah, that number took a little while to load there.